My name's John. I'm here at Irwin Technical, and we put a Berridge Z-lock or snap lock panel on a dumpster. A little bit about Berridge. I believe that their home is out of Texas, and it's a very difficult roof to do. If somebody's putting a Berridge roof on your house or your commercial building, you can bet your bottom dollar that you got a great roof, because it takes a skilled individual to install it. So here at the school, I show the kids about their drip edge and our flashing details here on the bottom. How do we two-stage this here? And then how we fold the 1-inch tab here at the bottom. Let me close off our bottom, and then now that is just never going anywhere in hurricane. Here is our C-channel gable end here. This is a really good way to do it. This is a commercial. Typically on residential, people use Z-closure. With Berridge, we actually turn the panel up and then clip onto it and go back around. Up top here is a rake edge detail that is very, very common. The panel itself actually hooks onto the drip edge here, and yeah, that's never coming off. With Berridge, it is common practice that there is a right and wrong way to flash these curbs, and they are very, very picky about it. Typically, we have a head wall flashing here that consists of 7 inches wide. This being a vertical wall, and not wanting to put such a small piece in here, we just did it in one big long panel and did the same detail as we did at the top in reverse. Typically on a roof penetration, it is standard in the state of Florida that all curbs protrude 8 inches above the deck. I believe with Irwin, they want to move this thing down the road, so they had to kind of compensate here with how far the windows were allowed to stick out for them to be road legal. But we made it work. I mean, this is watertight forever. We even put a little water diverter here to keep the panel from dripping down on the window seam, and it just kind of is going to come off there to the side. Up top is a 312 C-lock, snap lock, which what you're looking at is the panel, the Z closure, which the ridge cap hooks onto and is riveted every other panel. So about every 30 inches or so, we have a rivet up top that holds that together. And that also is not getting blown off ever. Berridge is a great, great system. It's probably my favorite metal roof to install, just for the simple fact that the details are flawless. They last for over 50 years. Good warranty and good manufacturer to have. We did vinyl soffit here and just regular 24 gauge fascia metal here. Typically, Berridge does have a soffit machine. On the company that I superintend for, we put a metal soffit in through here. But being that this is a dumpster school project, vinyl's fine. I mean, what else can you ask for on a dumpster roof? You know, it's incredible. This is probably the best roof that's ever been put on a dumpster in the history of humans. So if you can put a better one on a dumpster, I'd love to see it. I'm sure Berridge is going to be ecstatic to know that, oh my gosh, our roof's on a dumpster? All of our Z closure is set in caulk. All these Z's are all caulked. And we caulk up and over the ribs. The students did a pretty good job here getting all that.
And that's an individual piece of metal.
Yeah, it's individual. It's screwed down.
Water can't drive up there.
Mm-hmm. And then the drip edge here is cleated now to the roof. In Florida, anytime we have 2 3/4 inches bigger face metal, regardless if it's a tile roof, shingle roof, metal roof, it has to be cleated in Florida, no matter where you are. And Berridge, their system just takes care of that. We forgot to finish this bottom here, but
we got to cut that straight.
We got to cut this off. We got to form that and get some rivets in that there.
No big deal. So what you're saying, that dumpster over there doesn't have a roof on it?
It doesn't have a roof on it, and water's getting in it.
And this is what a dumpster looks like with a roof on it?
This is exactly what a dumpster looks like with a roof on it. Not just any roof, but a Berridge standing seam roof. And you know, it's good for high winds. It's good for water penetration for many decades. The coating itself is warranted for 30 years just on the paint on the panel. And if anybody were to have this as like a hunt cabin or a fallout shelter in the middle of the woods, I mean, you are doing top notch, because it doesn't matter the weather, from cold to hurricanes in Miami, you are set to go with this roof. I'm glad I could be here to help some of these students. Some of the kids you have in there have a lot of talent, bright future with whatever they choose to do in trades.
there a lot of need for guys in the commercial roofing industry right now?
Absolutely. We are in dire need of people who want to come up and work hard every day, and they're willing to learn. You know, they let go of their ego when they walk through the door and their personal problems, and we come together as almost like a roof family, and just we get lots of work done. We make some good money and throw some good parties afterwards too. So.
And how long have you been roofing for?
I've been roofing. Well, my father's a roofer, so I started roofing at a very, very young age, even just from carrying my dad's tool bag at 10, 11 years old. But as a profession, I'm at 20 years, as far as the IRS is concerned. I've been doing this 20 years. And I've had the pleasure of having a dad as skilled as he is, not only being a union-trained sheet metal guy, but my father is a master roof at all systems, which I've had the pleasure of learning them all. And once you know them all, you can get yourself into a good position, and you can make some decent money. You can make a lot of money, actually. I have friends that are in roofing that make more money than surgeons that work in a hospital. So it all depends on how much you want, and those doors are wide open for anybody who wants to come in and learn and show up every day. So if you're thinking about being a roofer, there's plenty of companies that will hire you on the spot. A lot more than what you get paid at Taco Bell, I can promise you that.